All right, let's get started. As always, we get started with the word of prayer. So, you guys, let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we just come to you today with bowed heads and humble hearts. Father God, we thank you for this Zoom coaching session. Father God, I thank you for everybody under the sound of my voice. I thank you for Platinum Real Estate. Father God, I thank you for all of the wonderful things that you're doing for this corporation. God, I just pray that Platinum Real Estate will always be doing the things that's pleasing in your sight. This we ask in the precious name of Jesus the Christ. Amen. All right. Very good, everybody. All right. Well, let's get started here. As always, let's open up with some questions, comments. Any questions, comments out there? Anything I can answer? What's going out there? What's going on out there in the field? What are you guys doing? Any new prospecting ideas? Anything new that's happening? As I know I have some new stuff going on that I'm going to talk about in a minute, but I want to hear from you guys. How is everything going out there in the real estate world? No questions, comments, nothing? Um, Mr. Quisha, want to hear? Oh, you know what? We'll start with Tamiko. Tamiko,
Good morning.
good morning, Tamiko. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations to you guys. Tamiko, she is the newest member of the executive staff. So, Tamiko, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Good to have you. Glad to have you. Glad that you are a part of the team. I think it was last week or a couple of weeks ago. I said, hey, we have some opportunities on the executive staff, and she reached out to me, and we had a good conversation. It's a good fit. She's up and rolling. Think she's working on a $500,000 listing. So go, Tamiko, go. Um, but I'm excited about all that you have going on. Absolutely wonderful, great for you. So good to have you.
Thank
Um,
you.
Definitely looking for some great things with that relationship. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, we have a lot of leads, a lot of opportunities, and so we're going to definitely keep Tamiko very, very busy. Uh, Naquisha, hello.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Once again, congratulations to you. You're
Thank you.
also very new to our executive staff. Glad to have you on the team. Definitely, definitely happy to have you as a part of the team, and definitely looking for a bright future with you as well. So, welcome, welcome, welcome to the executive team. Okay.
Okay, thank you again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Also, let me see here. Let me unmute Miss Tanisha Smart. Tanisha?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mr. Ragsdale.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, congratulations to Miss Tanisha Smart. She obviously is a part of the executive staff. She's also the director of career development. And so me and Tanisha have been working together for the last few months, and she have really, really, really encompassed the Luther Ragsdale mindset of thinking, the Luther Ragsdale mindset of business. And she is doing an excellent job. This month, the month of January, you have how many new family members do we have so far that joined Platinum Real Estate this month?
Well, there are two sections to that. There are those that are on with Greg, and then those
Yeah,
that
that's
are
all we
in
want.
limbo. Maybe
What's
because
that actual
so those
number for Greg? Yeah, what's the actual number for
is
Greg?
so far it's 15.
15 people. Well, congratulations, Miss Tanisha Smart. She is doing a
Thank
great
you.
job. She have 15 new platinum family members. Absolutely wonderful, absolutely great. Growth is great. Growth is good. You are doing a absolute wonderful job. And we truly appreciate all of your hard work and all of the great things that you're doing. The other great thing is in the coaching program, we have a lot of agents closing deals and they're moving forward with their career. So that you guys know, we have some new opportunities out there. So I won't say I'm switching up the coaching. I'm kind of adding some things to the coaching. So that's great as well. So Miss Tanisha Smart, thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for all that you're doing. You are a real success, young lady.
Thank you. Praise God. Thank you so much. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yes, she's doing a great, great job. Tanisha joined that executive staff, and what I love about Tanisha, she was wide open. She was open to something new. She's very trainable, and she's very hardworking. And Tanisha said, "Let's do it," and it's definitely paid off. And what I love about Tanisha's story is she actually went through the process, meaning, we all have that learning curve, right? Nobody just starts off knowing everything, but she went through a learning curve. She worked hard, and now she's doing an absolute wonderful job. So great job, Miss Tanisha Smart. With all that being said, listen, you guys, stay on my coaching calendar. My calendar is wide open. I expect you to be on my coaching calendar. I have some new stuff that's going on, some new opportunities. I have some new prospecting things that we're going to be doing. And so I'm excited about all of that. Platinum is growing. And we have some new ways of prospecting and marketing and advertising, and it's working for Platinum. And guess what? It's gonna work for you too, right? So definitely stay on that coaching calendar, and let's talk soon. Now, let's open it up. Questions, comments. What's going on with your business? What's going on with you? Right? Talk to me. What's going on with your business? What's going on with you? Questions, comments. Yes, go ahead. You can unmute yourself. You have a question, comment there?
Hey, Mr. Rexdale, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you this morning?
I am wonderful, Mr. Rexdale. Thank you for asking. My name is Beverlyn Everidge. I'm fairly a new agent, and I would like to learn everything possible about real estate, a little bit about what's going on with me. I had the opportunity to order my cards. And I've been in insurance roughly 8 years. So I've been in sales probably 20 years plus. So sales
Okay.
is not nothing new to me. It's just a different product. So of course I'm in learning mode, but I plan on getting my cousin, my first client, to get her offer letter by today and possibly get her to start looking at houses. So I'm super excited about that and get my career on the ground and up and running and all that good stuff.
Good, 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 good. You're already out there doing it, huh? You're
You
already
got to
out
do what
there
you got
doing
to
it.
do.
Good, 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 good.
Absolutely.
You keep doing that. You keep doing what you're doing. Stay on my calendar. Here's the thing. I want you to get on my calendar, and we're gonna obviously help the client that you have. But I have
Okay.
a system where I want to show you how to close 2 deals a month, from 2 to 6 deals a month. Now it's up to you. I'm just a coach, right? Kind of like Michael Jordan had to shoot the shots. But Phil Jackson put together offense and the defensive schemes, right? So that's what
Right.
you. You're the Michael Jordan. You're going to be shooting the shots, and I'm Phil Jackson. I'm the coach, and I'm going to be putting together the system to make it happen. So I got some new stuff. I won't say news. A couple of new things, a couple of changes, a couple of things that's going to really help you. So stay on that calendar. Yeah, we will work with what you got, but we're going to put together a funnel to make your phone ring so that you're, closing a couple of months. So we're going to work on that thing. So yes, good to have you.
Okay, thank you.
Good, good, good. All right. So make sure you stay on that calendar and we'll talk soon.
No problem. Thank you so kindly.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any other questions, comments? I love the feedback. Love the feedback. Any other questions, comments from anybody? Questions, comments, what all do we have going on out there? What type of marketing? What type of marketing? What type of prospecting we're out there doing? I see Kayla. Kayla, you just joined. I think Kayla is on my calendar for later this afternoon, right, Kayla? I think Kayla's on my calendar later this afternoon, right? We're going to do our one-on-one. So look forward to talking to her. Yes, I want to. Trisha, can you talk or raise your hand, Trisha, can you talk? I want to check in with you, see what you got going on out there. I know Trisha always got some good stuff happening. Yetunde is, I know you have something out there too. So look, raise your hands, questions, comments. What do you guys have going on out there? This is your chance now. This is your chance. Give me some feedback. What's happening? What's happening? Look, let me say this to you guys. Do you guys realize that interest rates have come down to almost 5%? So what does that mean? We had interest rates up 8, almost 9%. They were up there. Now they're starting to come down, which is a good thing, which means more opportunity for us, means more opportunity for us to do some good stuff. So, now is the time. That's one of the reasons in the coaching program why I'm making a little shift. It's not 100% new, but it's a shift with more opportunities and doing things differently. Listen, you guys, what was working in 2021, even in 22, is not going to work now in 24. Why? Because interest rates are changing. The market have changing. We have went from buyer markets to seller markets. Things are changing. That's why in the coaching program, I'm making some changes. If you are on the 100% side and you are still doing the same thing in 2024 that you was trying to do in 2023, maybe it worked in 2023, it probably will not work in 2024. If it wasn't working in 2023, it definitely won't work in 2024, right? So the market is changing, interest rates are changing, things are changing, so your strategy have to change. Your approach have to change. Things you're doing have to change because the market is changing, okay? If you're on that coaching program, set up time. Let's talk about some of the new things that we have going on in that coaching program to help your phone ring. I am setting up all your marketing, all your advertising, all your prospecting. All you have to do is just follow it and do it. I have some proven things that work. All you have to do is plug it in and make it happen. So I am really, really, really excited about all of this. Okay. Great, great, great. All right. With that being said, YouTube, put in the chat. Do you have a YouTube channel? Just put in the chat yes, no. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yes. Do you have a YouTube channel? No. Just put in the chat yes or no. Let me know. Give me some feedback. YouTube channel, yes. YouTube channel, no. And I want to do something live right now, straight off the bat. If you put yes, you have a YouTube channel. Put your YouTube channel in the chat. Okay, I'm going to help you out. All right. If you have a YouTube channel, put that YouTube channel in the chat right now. Okay. Like for instance, my YouTube channel is, and I will go first, is Luther Ragsdale TV. Okay, that's my YouTube channel, Luther Ragsdale TV. If you put yes, put your YouTube channel in the chat there. Okay. All right. I said, well, yeah, put your YouTube channel in the chat. Come on, put them up there, put them up there, put them up there. All right. So keep putting those in the chat. While we do that, I'm going to share my screen. Let me see. Give me some help here. Miss Tanisha Smart, can you see my screen? Unmute yourself. Talk to me. Make sure
Yes, I can.
you can see it.
I
All
can see
right.
you,
You
sir.
see. What do you see? Kenny G over there on the right corner. And
Listen, you got a whole vibe going on. All this jazz.
oh,
Yes.
you
I
know that's
love
how I
it.
do it. Oh, you already know. That's that. Look, I'm a jazz man, right? I love that
Listen, I need
jazz
to
thing.
screenshot this.
There you go. I
Morning jazz
love,
by the
look.
seaside.
Look,
Yeah.
yes, I look some jazz. Look, you never go wrong with that jazz thing. Okay, so this is my channel, right? Luther Ragsdale TV. Now, I want everybody, you should have your own real estate YouTube channel. And if I click up here in this corner, you see right there, it says Luther Ragsdale TV with my picture. Okay. So this is my channel, Luther Ragsdale TV. I can, you can see, you know, across the top here is I have music, I have NBA, little bodybuilding, weightlifting, smooth jazz, and yes, right there, I got a little bit of real estate as well. Got to keep up on what's happening on that real estate market. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to now go into my channel. And let me start this. Number one, if you notice, I have Luther Ragsdale TV. So one thing that I always recommend is have your YouTube channel. It, you know, it can be your name. And if I go right here in the search bar and I put in Luther Ragsdale and I hit search, there you go. Who is dominating that? Luther Ragsdale, right? And I recommend you do the same. We want to dominate our area, right? So we want to kind of dominate. Now, my YouTube channel, I have a picture of myself. This is my signature picture. I have a lot of different signature pictures, but this is one. Right across the top in the menu, I can go right there and I can edit it. I have a picture of me speaking. I'm a public speaker. This is what I do. Now, if I come down through my channel, you can see a lot of great education right here. Now, this Thursday at 12:30, I'm going to talk in more detail on how you put together your specific channel. Want to say that again? I want to talk in more detail on Thursday. Here is some of my playlist that I have. Okay. So I have some Facebook ads. I have my son, Game Elite Basketball. I have training. I have testimonies. That's huge. Every time you go to a closing, every time you go visit a property, you should have testimonies. Everybody, you should have testimonies, and just not when you close a deal, just not when you or doing something fantastic. Always ask clients for different testimonies. And then here's a lot of just great information, education. Here's one. Just for example, the best way to handle backup offers. So if I just click right there, there is a video that I produced. The best way to do backup offers. Now, here's some things that I want to be very, very clear. I was able to search my name. One thing I want you guys to do, number one, put together your YouTube channel. Number two, search your name. Let me go in the chat here. Let me search. Who says you have a channel here? Because hopefully this will help somebody. Natasha Grant. I'm just going here. Natasha Grant. I'm going to search Natasha. And Natasha, this is not to pick on you. This is to help you. Because I could just do anybody. What did we say here? Tasha. Natasha Grant. Okay. So if I search Natasha, let me see. I don't see Miss Natasha. Okay. I don't see the platinum real estate Natasha Grant. Now there's some Natasha Grants, but it's not the real estate Natasha Grant, and it's not the platinum real estate Natasha Grant. So what do we learn very, very quickly, right? When you search Luther Rack, okay, so Google owns YouTube. So Google owns YouTube. So the same way you can search in Google, you can search in YouTube, right? Same search algorithms and all of that. Natasha, and here's the point that I'm making. When I search Natasha Grant, I'm not pulling up Natasha Grant's page, right? If her page was Natasha Grant TV, I would pull up what? Natasha Grant. Now, let's look at, for instance, Steve Harvey, right? Steve Harvey have Steve Harvey TV. He have the Steve Harvey Show. You're going to get Steve Harvey when you put in Steve Harvey, right? What's the point that I'm making, right? God gave you a name, right? My suggestion, own your name. Okay, here's another point. If I go to Google and I type in Luther Ragsdale, right? I'm going to get what? Luther Ragsdale, 193 5-star reviews, right? Here's Luther. When you Google Luther Ragsdale, you see what? Luther Ragsdale. One of the keys to branding, brand your name. Now, Natasha, she have here, her YouTube channel is Beautiful Homes of Atlanta. And a lot of people do this. A lot of agents do this. So, Natasha, you're going to learn, because it's not just Natasha. Everybody, I will say everybody, but other people do it as well. Beautiful Homes of Atlanta. That's her YouTube channel. So I'm going to search Beautiful Homes of Atlanta. And let me see, where is... Okay. So, Beautiful Homes of Atlanta. What pops up? Janice. I don't know who Janice is, but she don't work for Platinum. Here's somebody in Woodstock. Here's some luxury homes, Atlanta suburbs. I don't see Natasha. Is that you, Natasha? Is that Natasha? Is that the... No, that ain't no Natasha. Is that you, Natasha? Unmute yourself. Is that you in the purple? Atlanta, Georgia.
No, that's not me. I like purple, but I wouldn't wear something that tight.
Natasha,
And-
your girl, thank you. I was like, I sure hope that ain't Natasha. What is she wearing? Anyway, let me keep scrolling. But Natasha, we're learning, and everybody we are learning, right? I don't have Natasha. Now, I won't guarantee, but if a Natasha Grant, there's less competition than Beautiful Homes of Georgia. Now, if I kept on scrolling, and if I go down here, and if I go to page 2 and page 3, at some point we would find Natasha's. Is this you, Natasha, here? No. These women be wearing some stuff, don't they? Look at these women. Purple. What's with the purple and the I love them, but look like Atlanta housewives or something. All that shaking. Anyway, if we kept on looking, at some point we could find Natasha. What's the point? of looking? Right now,
makes me
here's
kinda
another thing. Here's
Right.
another thing. The Georgia Real Estate Commission might have some problems with Beautiful Homes of Atlanta. Because if a person goes to, let's say, this website right here, and I'm just going to click on this one just for fun. If I go to this website here, whoever this is, they are required by the Georgia Real Estate Commission to, well, this is something in Virginia. It is advertising.
This is Janice Carty, Atlanta real estate agent.
So my point is, any advertising you are required to disclose. You are a licensed real estate agent with your brokerage firm that you are with. Luther Ragsdale, I am the broker CEO of Platinum Real Estate. I always disclose. I own the firm. I am the broker, but I still have to disclose. I am a licensed real estate agent with Platinum Real Estate, because the Real Estate Commission says, if somebody gets upset at me and if they want to report to your broker, all advertising, yes, YouTube is advertising. Yes, a YouTube video is advertising. You have to disclose. Now, it can be very simple. Hello, I'm Luther Ragsdale, broker, CEO of Platinum Real Estate. Boom, I disclose. Hello, Luther Ragsdale, broker, CEO, Platinum Real Estate. I disclose. But I have to disclose. Okay? Natasha, okay, let me look. Kayla put it here. Kayla have your ATL realtor. Let me see if we can find Kayla, your ATL, let's see here. Let me come back here. Let me come here. Your ATL realtor. Okay. Your ATL realtor, that's hers, that's Kayla's. Let's jump in here and see if we can find Kayla. Is this you, Kayla? No, that's Denise. That's Denise Edwards. Who is this right here? Oh, that's Quinna Watson. Who is this? This is, I don't know who this is. I don't think that's Kayla. Let me go down here. Wealthiest neighbor, that ain't Kayla. Is this you, Kayla? Is it Kayla? Is it Kayla? No, that's Shadi Hill. Let me keep scrolling. Is this Kayla? No. Is this you, Kayla? Get that LLC? No, that ain't you. Kennedy Shane, she doing her hair. I don't know what she doing. She got a bonnet on her head doing something. She don't, well, anyway, but you got my point. I can keep scrolling. And we got all kind of stuff, but I don't see Kayla. Now, let me put in Kayla's name. Kayla. Let me see. Spell it right here. P-I, oh shoot. Let me see. P-I-E. RCE. There she is. Kayla, let me see if she pops up. Is this you? No, this is Lamont. Kayla, you can unmute yourself. Are you married to Lamont here? Is this you? Kayla? Kayla, you can unmute yourself. We tried to find Kayla here. There's Kayla. Is this you, Kayla? Kayla and Lamont. Do you sing, Kayla? No. Let me keep looking. There's another Kayla, but you guys got the point that I'm making, right? Now, we're gonna have some coaching sessions, so we're gonna get it together. But I love sometimes we go outside the box and we want to do, you know, all of these special things. You're a realtor of Atlanta, but that's a lot more competition, right? Beautiful homes of Atlanta, more competition, right? All of that's a lot more competition. Here's the deal. When you go to Google and when you put in your name, Luther Ragsdale, you want your stuff to pop up. When you go to YouTube, when you put in your name, Kayla, you want your stuff to pop up. Natasha. Now, here's the good part. You guys have a website. So I applaud you for that. Great, wonderful, wonderful. You guys have a website. I'm excited about that part. Now we just have to get it where everybody can see it. Okay? Sherry, hand is up. Sherry, question. What you got for me, Sherry? Question.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So I have a very common name, and I went and popped my name into YouTube, and this lady, she's a known realtor coach and everything, not even far from me. So what do you do for that?
Okay. First, Sherry, let's be clear, and let's just search Sherry Johnson.
Look, she's dominating. She's already in that.
But Sherry, but I'm looking at your picture, Sherry. I'm looking at your picture here. Your picture here on Sherry. She don't look like you. You ain't gonna.
No, she does.
She don't look like you. Sherry, you a little darker than she is. You a little darker. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
A little darker. So I don't think they're gonna get you confused with this one right here. Because I'm looking.
But we're in the same industry, and
But here's the
I
deal,
stand
Sherry.
out.
But here's the deal, Sharon. We want to pop up within the first 2 or 3. So
Okay.
if I know Sherry, and if you're advertising YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, look. My daddy named Luther Ragsdale. Now he's 95, so he ain't really into the social media thing. But my son is big with that social media thing. There's gonna come a time when he's gonna be right up there with me. You just want to be up towards the top. So let's go back to Natasha.
May I say something as well?
Yeah, I like the fact that Natasha have a YouTube channel, but I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and I couldn't find it. Here's what we want, Sherry, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just want you right up here with her. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So maybe she's 1 year 2, maybe she's 1 year 3, right? But when I scroll this right here, I just want to make sure Sherry's in the mix. Now here's the good thing, Sherry. She's a coach and got this following, but you can steal some of those folks. Because when they go for her, they'll also bump into you. You flowing with me? You with me? Here's what we want, and here's what we don't want, Sherry. You don't want your YouTube channel to be Atlanta real estate, multi-million-dollar, beautiful, wonderful, sexy houses. I ain't gonna never find that, Sherry. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna never find that. Your realtor of Atlanta, Georgia, on the east side, on Bankhead, I ain't gonna never find that. But if I
May I say something?
But if I put in Sherry Johnson, Sherry, if you're at the top, it's this young lady here, she got blonde hair, you don't have blonde hair, we're gonna bump into you. You with me?
Okay.
You with
Yeah.
me? Now, remember, Google, YouTube, same algorithm. So if I go
Yeah.
over here, I also want to bump up with Sherry Johnson here as well. Here's the other thing, Sherry. If you're consistent, you can take over this other Sherry Johnson, right?
Okay.
Then we may have Sherry Johnson ATL or Sherry Johnson Georgia. You with me? To a kind
Do
of
I need-
distinguish away from some of this, right?
Right.
Now, you with me? Because we want to compete. Now, just to make a point, you see this right here on your screen, LutherRagsdaleATL.com. I created this website, now, not something else ATL. Is Luther Ragsdale ATL. Now, that was before I had the vision of Florida and all this other stuff. But I do have that ATL there. You with me? Zillow, Luther Ragsdale Real Estate Agent, Atlanta, Georgia. Now, you with me? So I throw Atlanta in there to differentiate. Now, I was lucky because what I did was, Sherry, I hit the internet hard and early, and I spend a lot of money to make sure that I dominate the first page. You with me? I dominate the first page. So if another Luther Ragsdale come along, bless my son's heart. But when my son come along, he gonna be on the second or third page somewhere. Now, daddy got him because I got love for my son, right? Look, we can put in here Platinum Real Estate, same thing. I'm dominating that as well. Now, you with me?
Yep.
Right? So look, Platinum Real Estate, and I got Atlanta. Now,
Yep.
my challenge is I also have Florida and other stuff, but when you say Platinum Real Estate, Luther got that thing on lock. Now, that's your goal. Does that make sense? When you start doing, and I love the idea, Natasha. I love the idea of beautiful homes of Atlanta. I love that, but it's more difficult to dominate. You with me? And I'm your broker, Natasha. And if I was trying to find you, I would not put in beautiful homes of Atlanta. I would put in what? The first thing I would put in is Natasha Grant. So the first thing we want to dominate is our name. Is that making sense?
Makes sense. Now, for me, do I need to put something, because I know YouTube won't allow us to have the same page. So do I need to put something behind Sherry Johnson, like TV then?
Yep. Sherry Johnson TV, Sherry Johnson ATL. And during our coaching call, we can experiment with some different things. You with me?
Yep. Thank you.
But we just want to be strategic at what we're doing. Right? Now, and I'm going to tell you something else in a minute, but that's going to help you with that. But Kayla have had her hand up, so let me unmute her. Kayla, talk to me. Question, comment, but what you got going? Kayla?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Good. So I have mine as your ATL realtor, and I like uniformity. And so I, again, have, like I believe Sherry said, I have a very common name. And unless I put 75 little dashes or something in my name, which makes it more difficult to find me, on like Instagram and Facebook and things of that nature. Thank you. I think for me personally right now, your ATL realtor has uniform across all of my different platforms.
No,
it's on
no,
Facebook.
Kayla, hold on, time
it's
out.
on,
Kayla, is any of these people here you?
Huh?
Kayla, look, listen to me. Listen to me. Kayla Pierce, ATL, that's your home run right there. 'Cause I mean, look, listen. listen, see,
Okay.
see, this is what I'm trying to, explain. We want the shortest path to success, right?
That's why I said that.
Now, like, look, there you are right there, right? This is you, right? Is this you, Kayla?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We want the shortest path.
Okay, please, if you could exit out. I haven't cleaned out my YouTube
No,
yet.
no, look, this is what training is all about. Here's what
I know.
we're going to take this Kayla Pierce and your ATL, and we're going to now make it more real estate based. So right here, we're going to just have more real estate, but that's all. Now, Kayla, I know what have happened, as I know what's had or would have happened. If I look at your playlist, right, and Kayla, other agencies doing it too, it's just not you, right? If I look at your playlist, right, you probably have more stuff on your playlist about real estate. Oh, look at that.
No.
And housing. Good. Right? This is what I want to see right here. Kayla, you
okay. No. If you could, no, this is actually my personal one. I just I wasn't able to figure out how to create a business one. So this is truly just my personal.
Excellent
YouTube,
question.
That
Excellent question.
Got to delete everything off.
Listen, Kayla.
That's a statement.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You are making an excellent point. Kayla, you are helping me teach. Here's the deal. Our business and our personal page, we want them all doing the same thing. Kayla, excellent point.
Yeah, that's why I got to delete it. Yeah.
No, Kayla, no. You don't have to delete none of this. I love it. I love Kayla Pierce. And right here, it has your ATL Realtor. Kayla, what we're going to do is we're going to have a business page. We're going to have a personal page. And all of it's going to be talking about real estate. So when you search me on Google, when you search me on YouTube, if you search Luther Ragsdale, you're bumping into real estate. I am knocking your head with real estate. I'm never so personal that there's something that I have to delete or I have to redo or no. I'm building my personal page. I'm building my business page, and it's all branded with I'm the best in real estate that's ever out there.
That's what I was trying to say, is that I just haven't been able to delete. This is 20 when I was 22, 23. This is not a part of, and yes, I've always been into credit and housing and doing all these things, but this is not the view of which it's really going to be. Yeah, my name is there. Yes, I have my @ name, and that @ name is across all of my social media platforms. So I do have uniformity in that. But the @ name for YouTube is your ATL Realtor, because if I feel like I would be able to find more people. Now, when you get there, you see my name, and you can find it both ways. Right. And so I feel like I can get more people who might not know my name just by putting in ATL Realtor.
I understand. And Kayla, at our coaching session, we will talk about it in more detail. I understand how you're thinking, but we're going to do it different, right? We got ways and strategies to help you have more success. I understand what you're thinking. A lot of agents think just like you, but it's backwards. We can do it a different way, and we can have a lot more success, right? We're going to make it happen. But here's what I love. You're out there doing something. You're taking action. You have something. You have a great base. Kayla, we're going to take what you have, and we're going to take it to the whole nother level, and you're going to be good. Trust me, we're good. Okay. And here's the other thing. A lot of agents are thinking and doing the same thing. Here's what we've done at Platinum Real Estate. And you guys ready? Ready? Is everybody ready? I went out and I have a marketing firm who I've paid, right? And we're actually now doing brand new marketing for every single agent in my coaching program. All you have to do is plug and play. So your Facebook page, we're going to put together a nice business Facebook page. We're going to get you advertising that already works. All you have to do is plug and play. So you don't have to go out there and try to reinvent the wheel. We already got that wheel spinning for you. Is that a good thing, Kayla?
Yeah.
Got it? So look, right now, you're doing good. We're gonna make a few adjustments here and there, but Kayla, you're good, right? Look, there's probably a lot of agents might not be doing nothing. You have something for us to work with. Okay. Now, let me see here. Miss Judith Jules, I see she have something in here. Let me take a look at what Judith got going on now. See, check out Judith. Judith, I know this is Miss Judith. Look, Judith Jules is dominating the first page. See that platinum real estate agent right there? Look at Miss Judith Jules. You put in that Judith Jules. And yes, indeed, I've been working with Judith for a minute, so I already know how she rolled. So I already knew what was coming up with Miss Judith Jules, right? All we got to do is get some consistency, and we're going to plug and play and get Miss Judith Jules doing it. Wonderful job. But I could go on, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Here's what we're going to do. Right now, I want you to have a specific business YouTube page for you. Okay? That's step number one, right? That's here. Let me grab this link right here. That is step number one, right? Step number one, that's what we want to do, right? Step number two, we're going to now take and use our YouTube page, use our Facebook page, use our social media page to make some money and go to the next level. All right. Questions, comments here. Let me open up the chat with questions, comment. Let me check my chat here. And so that you guys know, a lot of agents, we have the same way of thinking, and some of the time we are doing the same thing. One thing that we want to do is get outside the box. Now, this Thursday at 12:30, I am having that training. It's a webinar, and I'm going to go over some different things that I think is going to really, really help you guys. Okay. All right. Questions. Let me see if any hands are raised here. Okay, so we want a YouTube site. What's the key? We want to dominate our name. So let's take a look. A look here. Judith Jules, Platinum Real Estate. She got her name, right? She also have Platinum Real Estate. So when I search Judith Jules, I pop right there on Judith Jules, and there she is. Okay. All right. She have a great little video here. And Judith have been doing this for a
My
minute.
name is Judith Jules, and I'm a Georgia licensed real estate agent with Platinum Real Estate. We are currently seeing mortgage rates at an all-time low. And guess what? It's not going to last forever. Don't let the lack of having a down payment keep you from getting into that dream home.
Boy, that girl go. This was 3 years ago. How did she start? Hello, Judith Jules, Platinum Real Estate. She disclosed who she was with. She said, now this was 3 years ago. And she said, hey, listen, interest rates are low. They're not going to stay like that forever. Judith, you was not lying when you said that. Right? And I could go on, but you guys see, I've been working with Judith for a minute in the coaching program. So the point that I want to make is the beautiful thing about what Judith have going on. If you want to get Judith, all you have to do is bam, search Judith Jules, and she's there. The video was great. She used to send me all of her videos to review, and then she put them out there. She disclosed who I am. Hello, Judith Jules. I love that part, right? And then she gave us quality information, and she said this ain't gonna last forever. And hey, Judith wasn't lying, right? So that's just one example of mimicking. Now, let's take a look at me, right? Here's my channel here. And you can see I have a lot of different videos, and I also have a lot of different playlists. The other thing, you want a lot of different playlists. For instance, Here is my listings playlist.
I saved hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Liberty, liberty,
There's an
liberty.
ad there.
Go into the fold and turn website layouts into an art form with Wix
Here's what I
Studio.
want you guys to see.
Hello, everyone. My name is Luther Ragsdale, broker and CEO of Platinum Real Estate.
Look, I'm disclosing. Can't nobody get upset. Hey, I'm Luther Ragsdale, broker, CEO, Platinum Real Estate.
And today, our training is going to be about listing presentation.
Now, this entire playlist is about nothing but listings. The other thing that I want you guys to do, you should have a playlist on whatever your niche is, whatever your specialty is. Buckhead, Bankhead, low income, middle income, luxury homes, investment property, commercial real estate. I don't know, but you want playlists, right, that will talk about your different specialties. So number one, start your YouTube channel. Look, your name is powerful. I love your name, right? Your name, ATL, your name, Luther Ragsdale, ATL, Luther Ragsdale TV, Luther Ragsdale, whatever, but I think your name is very, very powerful, right? Also, you should have playlists, different playlists for your specialties. And then every week you are recording videos in those different specialties. Look. Take a look over here. Look at all of these videos just on listings. Successful listing presentation, exclusive listing agreement. I could go on and on and on and on. Okay? All right, think somebody have a question. Questions? All right, somebody have a no question. Is it okay to put Platinum Real Estate Presents? Absolutely, you can do it. Absolutely, you can. Okay. Other questions, comment. Oh, somebody unmuted yourself. Yes. What's your question, comment? Yatande? Or did you unmute yourself on accident?
Oh, it might have been an accident. I didn't have a comment.
All right, no problem. Okay, good. Okay. But let's break down. Look, Thursday, I have another training on YouTube. We're going to take it to the next level. But right now, start your business YouTube page. What else did we Google your name? Also search your name on YouTube as well. Start your own channel. I recommend having your name TV, your name ATL, your name something. Do you have to have it? No. If you want to try something else, you can try something else. But I try to teach the shortest and the quickest way to success, right? I try to teach what works. Now, some of y'all may say, Luther, I just want to have something else. Okay, fine. If that's what you want to do, go do it. That's you, right? But I'm trying to teach the easiest, the quickest way to success.
Hey, my name is Jolanda Alfred with That's Right Platinum Real Estate. I'm just here to let you guys know that it's still.
Well, that was cool. You know what? Let me rewind that. You know what? That was swag right there. Look how she did that.
Yeah, my name is Jolanda Alfred with That's Right Platinum Real Estate. I'm just here to let you guys know that it's still a good time to buy. There's still homes like this beautiful home I'm touring today that's going at $350 to $450 range. You can find a beautiful, nice place for you and your family.
Oh, Yolanda. Oh, you gotta unmute yourself. Girl, where is she at? Right here. Can you talk? You better be able to talk or I'm gonna strangle you. I want to really talk about this video right here. This video is what's called, quote unquote, a ugly video. So you guys, right now, reality TV have really become the crave, right? Just real live, everyday reality TV. It's just is just a huge, huge thing right now. That's what Yolanda really put together here. Okay. She is live in front of a house and she disclosed, I'm with Platinum Real Estate. Then she's out there saying, hey, now is a great time. And it's her with her cell phone just shooting live. Yolanda, this video, it didn't look like you took 3 or 4 takes. It didn't look like it was really professionally done. Look, even if you kind of move and kind of shake your hand a little bit, right? That makes it even better. Yolanda, take this video and you're right, put it on Facebook, TikTok, everything, right? And videos like this sell because it's authentic. It's real. It's just you talking to your database. Hey, this is the life of what I do, right? I'm listing properties. I'm helping buyers. I'm walking into a closing. I'm walking into an inspection. I'm just giving you some quick information. Interest rates have dropped. Interest rates was 8%. Now they're dropping down in the 5s. Now is the time to buy. You got FHA, you got VA, boop, 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 boop. Yolanda, this one right here is money. One thing I want you guys to learn, this is what we call ugly videos, not ugly as in she's ugly, not ugly as in it's a ugly, it's a raw video, just raw, right? No first, second, third takes. If you make a mistake, if you stutter, if you whatever, that's what makes it authentic. And that's what people want to hear. That's, I'm just authentic. I'm right here. She disclosed she was with Platinum. And then after that, she just flowed with it. That's what attracts people. Okay. All right. Somebody's hands up. Yes. Questions. I think it's Kayla. Kayla, question.
It's me again.
Yes, question.
So I had the question of, I created reels on Instagram and I put Platinum. Now I don't really usually talk, but if I were to talk or say something, do I have to verbally disclose or is it okay that I have the Platinum on there? Because I feel like it might take away some time every time saying it over and over and over again. And sometimes in the moment, I'm not thinking about that, but I always put it in there.
Excellent question. The commission just says disclose. Whether you say it, whether it's in print,
just making sure.
So nobody
because I always put it there.
Have to.
Yeah. I just don't say it.
You don't have to say it. The real estate commission doesn't specify on how. They just want the general public to know. You may put the logo up there. You may put the company platinumrealestate.com and don't say nothing. But okay, just like here, it says homeownership in Georgia. That could say platinumrealestate.com. Licensing, So there's a lot of ways to disclose. And the commission don't make us disclose in a specific way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just have to do it. And you can be creative with it. Just make it happen. Make sense? So no, you don't have to say it. You're not required to say it 2 or 3 times. It don't have to be at the beginning. It don't have to be at the end. It just have to be obvious that I'm a licensed agent. That's it.
Right. Okay. And then it has to say license as well, or
no.
What exactly
I
is the
just
verbiage?
like to say I'm a licensed real estate agent with Platinum Real Estate. Cause see, keep it simple, stupid. You don't want anybody to ever say you was trying to fool the public or you was not disclosing. Hey, look, simple. I'm a licensed real estate agent with Platinum Real Estate. Okay, that's out the way. Let's rock and roll. You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
I got that out of the way. Let's move on.
Right. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Good. Good question. All right. Yeah, but no. And look, we are going to have more training. We're going to get deeper. Here's the deal. Number one, you guys don't understand how important it is the name you choose for your YouTube channel, right? Let me just really quick. Yes, go ahead. Question? Question? Did somebody have a question here? All right, looky there. Look, I searched her name and booyah, she's right there, right? You cannot. I searched her name and boom, she's right there. She got some videos. There she is, right there. It says Georgia Real Estate Agent. She is in there. I am like good job. Okay,
If you
so
have a more difficult name, it's easy.
huh? Y'all gotta get off of that. Kyla, your name is easy. It ain't that hard. It's just, here's the deal. If I go over here to Luther Ragsdale, you can tell that I have put forth the effort to dominate this first page. It's not that your name is easy or your name is hard, right? It is being consistent and strategically trying to dominate the first page. I dominate that first page of Luther Ragsdale because I have statistically and consistently over the years put out videos after videos of Steve Harvey. Look, it's just Steve Harvey. Look, is it that Steve Harvey isn't a common name? Steve Harvey, that's as common as you get. But he's dominating that first page because he have consistently over the years went out and he puts out video after video after video after video. He is on Family Feud and he does so much. Yes, his name is common, but what are we learning? Steve Harvey is consistent, right? Don't get stuck on, well, the name is, my name is so common and that's why I don't need my name. No, you need to have, Kyla, that's not a common name, right? You need to be consistent and dominate that page. Everybody knows Steve Harvey because he is consistent and he's been out there for years and now he dominates that first page of Steve Harvey. That's the key. You with me? Not my name is common or my name is not common or any of that stuff. It's being consistent and having a plan and cutting 1, 2, 3 videos every single week. You will then dominate the first page of your name. Okay? All right. Questions, you guys? All right.
Do they always have to? I'm sorry.
Yes, go ahead. Sherry, you unmuted.
Judith had her hand up. I'm sorry.
Okay, Judith. Yeah, all right. Judith first. Judith, question?
Yeah, well, not question. I wanted to make a comment and Happy New Year's, Luther and everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, regarding the name, yeah, I agree with exactly what you're saying because when I look, there's 3 other Judith and another person by Judy Jules. So an extra thing to do is also like making sure like you have a realtor page, realtor.com, homes.com, and having your first and last name on as many different platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So that way you dominate within that first and last name if there's other names that's exactly like yours. So I wanted to also, just say that. And all these other platforms, it's free too. So homes.com, you can have a Judith.Jules on homes.com. Same with realtor.com, YouTube. I have an Instagram, Judith Jules Sells Homes, because someone else has Judith Jules already. So yeah, just definitely dominating in every platform, having your pages and then being consistent. I haven't been consistent with YouTube, but I'm gonna continue to put that on my list of things to do. And then I'm gonna get a TikTok, which I don't have yet. And I saw that someone here just had one and mentioned it. So yeah, having as many platforms as possible is definitely key.
Absolutely. And think long term, guys. Think long term, not short term. Long term. That's what Judith is saying. Long term. Think long term. Think 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now, right? You want to dominate your name in your area. Okay. All these other little cute names, Atlanta Beautiful Home, there's a lot of large corporations that's spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's hard for you to compete. Okay. Case in point, Platinum Real Estate. I dominate Platinum Real Estate here in Georgia. Then I said, let me go to Florida. When I went to Florida, there was other Platinum Real Estates. It was hard for me to dominate Platinum Real Estate in that Florida area because it's a corporation name. Luther Ragsdale was very easy in Florida because it's personal. So as a real estate agent, once you start doing Beautiful Homes Atlanta and this and that, you are competing with corporations. They have a lot more money. They can be a lot more consistent. People aren't, competing with Kyla. They're not competing with Jolanda. They're not competing with Judith, right? Now, you may have individual versus individual, but once you start talking about Atlanta Beautiful Homes, you got everybody and their cousin putting forth a whole lot of money to try to dominate that space. And unless you have thousands and thousands and millions of dollars, it can be very, very difficult, right? I have Platinum Real Estate on lock, as you can hear on Google, but that's Georgia. If I start right now and I say, let me do Platinum Real Estate New York, and we'll just do it for fun, it's probably all kinds of competition because it's a whole bunch of, look at that, Platinum Realty New York. I don't have that on lock because there's a lot of large Platinum Real Estates, right? So what's my point? Once you go with the individual name and individual stuff, it's a lot easier for you. It's an easier road to success, Luther Ragsdale, than Platinum Real Estate. Okay. And just for fun, I can put up here Luther Ragsdale, New York. And let's see what happens. Guess who's still first? Even when I say Luther Ragsdale, New York, look who's first because it's personal. I have New York locked down for Luther Ragsdale. I do not have Platinum Real Estate locked down for New York because there's a lot of Platinum Real Estate and Platinum, and there's all kinds of stuff. But I have New York locked down for Luther Ragsdale. What's my point? Your individual name, it's a shorter road to success for your personal name than to try to go out here and say Atlanta, Georgia, Beautiful Homes in Atlanta, Georgia, whatever you try to make. It's a lot harder when you try to do that corporate name than that personal name. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's why I put in Luther Ragsdale, New York, and look at me. I'm still number one. And I don't even fool with New York. I don't have nothing to do with New York. Okay? Questions? So, number one, Thursday, part 2. We're going to jump into this even more so Thursday, part 2. Okay? Number 2, start your channel. If you already have a channel, let's start to use it consistently. Get those playlists. Now, I want you to think about the playlist. What are the different playlists that I have? I want one on buyer agency, one on listings. I want one on Marietta, one on Buckhead, one on Bankhead, one on investment property. So what are the different playlists you want for your business. Everybody's business is gonna be different, right? But create the playlist now. I'm gonna show you how to create the video that goes into the playlist, but right now, create your playlist now. Okay? All right, questions, anyone? Questions, comments, anything? None? All right, you guys, listen. Thursday at 12:30. Do not, let me put in the chat right now so you guys can go and you guys can register. It is, what is the website? The website is weeklymeeting.lutherragsdale.com. Okay? weeklymeeting.lutherragsdale.com. Go there and let me make sure I got that right. I think that's it. LutherRagsdale.com. Oh, I must have done something wrong. Is that the wrong? All right, I might. Oh, I got 2 R's. That's the problem. Did I get it right this time? I'm still spelling something wrong. All right. Anyway, I'm messing something up or I got the wrong address or something. Questions, anybody though? Questions? Any questions at all for me? Oh, I'm sorry. I did that. It's not meeting. It's weekly webinar. There we go. There we go. February the 1st, weekly webinar right there. Let me change this up in my chat. It's not weekly meeting, it's weekly webinar. .lutherragsdale.com. This Thursday, I still spelled my name wrong. I am going crazy here. Too many, I'm going too fast. Weekly webinar. All right, questions, anyone? Weekly webinar.lutherragsdale.com. Okay. But yes, go to that website and register. We're gonna have this on Thursday. We're gonna have part 2 to our YouTube series. Okay. Questions, anybody? Okay, questions? No questions? All right, you guys. Well, hey, let's plan on meeting again on Thursday. Part 2, Thursday at 12:30. Okay? Talk to y'all then. God bless you. See you soon. Bye-bye.